farm ya nyemba zokha nyemba ulimi wothirira lero kumene mukuonerawo. Balaka South.
Matemo na chuno togoro tukupitilira togoro.
Yeah. Madam First Lady, welcome to Demeter Farm. We're very excited that you're here. Happy to see you. I say we because all our staff are waiting in anticipation to meet you and to at least see you. You find yourself, as I'm sure you're aware, in Balaka on the west bank of the Shiri River. I have a map here that details to some extent where we are. You'll see this is the Shiri River. It is in that direction, about 3 kilometers from here. We will be heading in that direction. To orientate us, we are standing over here, and these purple circles are pivots where we will be driving through. So each of these pivots are between 20 and 50 hectares each, and there's 15 of them. They total to 600 acres. So we'll be taking through 600 acres of pivot irrigation, and we acquired the farm from Press Agriculture in 2002. So we've been operating the farm for just about 22 years. In that time, we've been trying to work out what the best crops would be on this farm, and we have discovered that beans grow very well in this area, at this altitude, on these soils. And that's very important, that we've discovered a crop that is commercially viable and suitable for this area. So unlike where we were the other day in Demeter, beautiful growing conditions. And as you can feel, the weather is very pleasant in winter. So our temperatures range from about 12 degrees coldest, and they go up to about 32 degrees hottest for about 3 to 4 months. This gives us a very nice growing period for certain crops. So we then, the type of crop that grows well, many crops grow well in those conditions, but we have chosen to do sugar beets. So we aim at that planting window, 15th of April, and we hope to have the beans off 120 days from that. So we should be harvesting, as you can see towards the end, some beans are coming to maturity. They're about 90 days old, and we'll pull them to dry. And once they're dry, from the 120th day, we'll be able to put the harvest into going. In what we traditionally call wet season, Balaka's rainfall is quite low, so our average is about 500 millimeters. It's difficult to grow most crops, including maize. If you grow maize here, you will probably be successful 2 and 5 years. So it makes it very difficult, and we learned the hard way. Even with irrigation, maize struggles because of the temperatures. So sometimes pollination, lodging, there's issues there. So what we are intending to do now, and it's working, is that we use that period to grow sorghum and grass, and we'll be making silage for the first time this year to feed cattle. So the cattle form a very important component of agriculture. The farm is quite big. Of the many hectares of the farm, there is 7,600 hectares. 3,000 are arable. Of the 3,000, we've managed to develop 600. The 600 has cost us close on $10 million to do. So it does take a lot of capital to develop these farms. The potential is huge, as you can see. We have 3,000 arable hectares. Any hectarage over and above that area is on broken ground, so the soils are not suitable. And so what you do in those areas is you do cattle, game ranching, and alternative more conservation type farming. So for today we will focus on the beans, and we'll also focus on, we'll give you insights to cattle, the abattoir, the butchery, that we are getting ourselves behind. So there's been a recent investment take up this type of farming because it is a viable option for farmers. So we'll be working on this. Those pivots they will last for 20 years. At a preferential rate to agriculture through money. So we have been fortunate to be able to access that from Mike, and it has contributed. And I believe it's been made available to other farms as well. So that patient, the government is addressing the patient finance. That's good to know. Yes, just to sum up here, you can see you have much more to do. It's just to say this, you can never do this alone. So we need to, of course, recognize that our staff have contributed in a very big way. Mr. Stolz was our farm manager, who came here 20 years ago. His team, many of them have been here for 20 years and all been part of the success. But in addition, we've been supported by the Ministry of Agriculture. The Minister himself has created a very keen interest in leading this farm before because it's very interesting. Dr. Wenapun was leading this farm, the Mega Farm project. We recently needed ESCOM's quick help, assisted us. We needed MRA's help, assisted us. So when the institutions of government rally around the project, we get success. And hopefully to demonstrate success.
여기서 만약에 들었어.
What was that?
Oui.
Go back. Go back.